everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the BH Lost in Los Angeles. I don't know why I haven't dug into this. This is the one I wanted like since it came out, and I finally got it and haven't used it yet. So I'll be using this today, and I love the packaging. This is in the new packaging of theirs. This is like the only palette that I had that has the new packaging, so yeah. I heard it was like a different formula, so we'll see about this formula. It's like pastels, but this was unique. Like when I seen this in person, all I gravitate is the uniqueness of the shadows, because I say, oh, I don't have like these three really like in my collection. I love silver, and this is beautiful. Like they're all beautiful. So I'll be digging into this palette. I'll be doing an eye look. So wonder if I should do like a palette bingo or something. Usually when I do have a white inside here, I usually go underneath the eye, because what else am I gonna use the white for unless I put it like all the way up here or something? So I'm gonna use this shadow brush, like a, you know, that kind of brush. It's called the Abbey, the ABBEY shade. This is the white shade, and I like just to pack this on to brighten up my under eye, because translucent powders just washes away. So I like to brighten up underneath the eye. And maybe you can use this above your eye look, like around here. Or set your base, maybe. Brighten up the brows. So how's everyone doing? How was your weekend? Mine was kind of lazy all in all, and then grocery shopping. That is always fun, but not fun when everything is wiping out in the aisles. There's no chips, literally. I wanted Mountain Dew because it's like the only soda I could actually taste. But they only had Pepsi in stock, no Mountain Dew. I always buy the 24 pack because it's cheaper than buying the 12 pack at Walmart, because it's like $5 for 12 or $7 to $8 for 24 packs. So that is that. So I'm going to go in with WEHO, the shade right here. I always like to put the lightest shade on the crease. It is powdery, like I always have to go like that and kick off the dust, because it can be dusty, especially when you use like a really powdery brush. So I like to put this on. It gives like really nice. If you don't know what you want to do with an eye look, always go with the lightest color on the crease. And then you can always go darker. But it is like a pastel palette, so you kind of have to build it up a little bit. But I love BH formula. I haven't given enough BH love this year for some reason, because I'm just like, oh, bringing in new palettes like Glamlite, more ColourPop, getting more into ColourPop this year, and a new love for other palettes and brands. So that is always kind of fun, is bringing in new palettes, and yeah. So I'm gonna go in, I do like these two shades here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go in with Lax. LAX. It's gonna go lower portion of the crease. Just to mix that in. Doesn't mix good together, but at least I'm giving some love for that shade. And then I'm gonna go in probably the green one. It's like green or purple. So Dreamer. That shade right there. Going in with the Dreamer, the outer portion. So yeah, nothing much new going on over here. Just pretty sad, like, I can't buy no chips. Like, I am really, like, I love chips. Gotta have chips in the house. Like ramen noodle soup. I always say bag soup because it's a soup in a bag. Ramen noodle soup, like, it was like all gone. Like, my main thing is soda, chips, and candy. Love snacking on that like all day long. It's not a healthy choice, but if I can get it, I got it, and I'm gonna eat it. Type of person, like. But I was kind of like pretty sad about like soda, my favorite that I can actually taste, is gone. Hopefully, like, when I get paid in a couple days, I can go back and get more soda. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Oh, there's such beautiful colors. It's like I can't decide. I'm gonna go in with the silver blue right here. Looks more silver on camera, and then when I look at it in person, it's more like a silver blue. I'm gonna pop that on. Right in the lid. So I'm gonna use this. I bought this in China, like on eBay. I wish I can go to China. I wish I can go to Tokyo, not China, Tokyo. It just looks so fun over there, even though it's probably not. Not anymore. Can't really travel out of country unless, you know, kind of sad. But I would love, my main thing is going to Scotland because I'm Scottish. I'm going to Spain because both my families are mostly Scottish, and then my mom's side is Spanish. So, from Spain. So I would love to like explore where my family was at, would be nice. Do you ever like wish you could like go where your family was like invented? Was born at, and how their lifestyle was like, would be nice. So I'm gonna go to Rush Hour, which is that shade right here. If you guys want me to do a palette bingo with this palette, I'm gladly to do it. Just trying out the shades that I picked today. Oh wow. So this is pretty interesting shade. It's pretty. I'm gonna swatch it. It's pretty interesting. There's like from one swatch. Looks different. Like as I apply it, it looks really different. But yeah. Scotland is my main focus for someday when it comes back to normal or something like that. Oh, would be nice to venture that way. So that's what it looks like. It's really light. I'm gonna go in with my finger. Oh, I just love that shade. Just stamp it on for more pigmentation. I think that's beautiful. And let's see. I need like more of this. I love this kind of brush. I'm gonna go in with, I like to do this white liner because I try to do it in my waterline. I don't like it as much. I like the blacks and the browns or colorful. I don't care for the white in my waterline. So that's what I use the white for, is just using it for the inner portion. So the hills, I'm gonna go put that in that area, the inner portion. That is a pretty color. I want to go with this blue, City of Angels. That's a pretty blue. I think I want to pop that on. That's pretty. Around here. Where it's like the green and the shimmer. That is pretty. I like that. So pretty. Okay, and then I want to go in, of course, something darker over here. So Melrose. Have you guys watched Melrose Place? Whenever I hear Melrose, it reminds me of like Melrose Place back in the 90s. I never watched it in the 90s. I recently watched it with my brother. I guess he watched it with my grandma. Or our grandma. So that's what it looks like on here. Get some color. It's really nice shimmer. So I'm not going to edit this video. This will be naturally putting up. No editing because I didn't really need to edit. So Melrose is a nice purpley shade, which I love purple. I'm going to take out all my palettes and look through them like to see. So I just bought an orange palette and I want a yellow palette and a red palette because I don't really typically wear red like at all. And I don't think of red, and then I'm like, I should buy like a red palette. A burgundy palette seems nice because those kind of burgundy tones, I guess, looks good on my eyes. Because my mom was like, oh, that color looks beautiful on your eyes. It pops your eyes. So I'm like, okay. So I might do burgundy. I'm thinking about ColourPop 9-pan palettes because they're monochromatic. So I might do that. I keep packing on the purple. So beautiful. And I just wanted to deepen them up, but I don't think they are. So I should move on. to, I think, something matte to be in the center of these two colors. Let's see. That orange is like really pretty. Malibu. I always wanted to like travel to Malibu. That'd be pretty. Like, I think it's a pretty like area. I don't know. So I'm gonna go in. I don't think I've dug into this one. So this ABBOTKINNEY. Kenny. I don't know. I'm terrible at spelling. It's like, okay. Oh, that's pretty. So pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. That's pretty. So that is like a green, purpley with some blue, which I don't think you can tell. It blends in so well. But all in all, I really do enjoy that. That's pretty. I like the look I created with the palette. I'm going to go in with a black eyeliner. Because I like dark shades in the waterline. It just looks better, I think. To me, it looks better. Like, complete with black on. Something dark. And then going in with this one, I got like from Buzz Agent. They gave me 2 of them. So I'm like, okay, why not use them? I don't know when I will do a next giveaway. I haven't done one, only like the beginning of the new year. Maybe I'll do one next year at the beginning. I don't know. Since I haven't been really getting up in subscribers, I was just like, whatever. And plus I need to do BoxyCharm because everything that I buy I do like and I use it. And maybe like when I go to Marshall's, probably pick up some makeup to give away. I don't know. But lately I just haven't been in the giveaway mood. Like, I don't know. I should have that in mind when I go shopping next. Because this month I just bought like 1 palette. And this month's almost over. Which is good. I need to be in the mindset like, don't buy a palette, woman, you got enough. But I almost bought a palette last night, the Urban Decay Wild West palette. I was like, but then I'm like, girl, you don't really like the formula. Don't buy it just because of the color story and how people like it. Well, people like a lot of their Naked and their collection. It's like people collect their collection, and for me, that is, you know, I like the color story. I love fall. I need to get into more fall colors, but then I'm like, you tried 3 of their palettes. You don't need to keep trying just because you like the color story. I want to buy the new ColourPop 30 pan palette, and I'm like, you have all the colors that you need to use in So Jaded palette. You don't need that big palette. So I need to keep having a mindset that I have those colors or similar colors and similar color story, that you don't need that. And I just need to be in this mindset like, you don't need. But I do want the 9-pound palettes, the monochromatic, because I need more yellows in my collection. Do I really need more yellows? I don't do yellow eye look. I don't do red eye look, but I want to get into more of that one eye look. If you know what I'm saying. Like, I need to do a red look. I need to do a yellow look. Do I need to? No, but I want to. In that mindset, I'm just like, yeah. So I'm just going back and forth about palettes in my little crazy world up here. But that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this random video. And I really did enjoy this. I like the formula. Next will be probably like this palette, because I had a person want me to do this one, and I had another person who wanted me to do this one. So I'm glad to do some summer looks at the end of summer. So I want to get into more fall colors, and this was a really good palette. I'm excited that I got this palette. I'm excited to do a look for you guys, and I really did enjoy it. I love the formula again, but I'm really like excited for more of ColourPop. You know, I've been in a ColourPop mood, but I really did enjoy this, and it was really nice. I like the swatch. One swatch, and that's what it looks like for the glitter. So I was gonna do swatches, but this is getting way too long. But yeah, I did like the palette. There was a little, you have to like do this with the brush, kick up. It wasn't too bad in the pan. Of course, shimmers you don't need to do that with. Other than that, it's pretty good. I liked it a lot. So yeah. Thank you for watching again, and bye for now.